Hello everyone, my name is FlareBlitzed here. We've returned back to Qrown. Now this time around we're going to see what the others have been up to. And when I mean my others, I mean just the other parts of the mansion household. But beforehand I want to explore. Let's follow what the others have gone to first. Okay, are you sure? Follow the others. Follow it. Okay, so it seems like we don't have a choice here. We need to go with the others, but I want to just explore that first, just to make sure. I just noticed here that the door is not the door here is not in the middle in contrast to these ones. Normally they would probably be like in the middle or something, so probably add another section here or move all these sections over one to the right, I believe, so that this would be here and then this would be here, so it's all even up and smooth. There's nothing against the layout there. I feel that it would look a bit more right if it was like that. But still, let's follow the others. Let's not worry about my own personal preferences. Mascot. Do you respond? What? Nothing. What is it? Nothing. Does nobody ever talk? What's this mask? The heck is this head? You have a weird sense of toys to play with. Shut up. I don't play with toys. Man, that's kind of creepy for a kid to play with. Well then, what is it doing here? What should I do? Oh yeah, to kick it like a football. That would be relaxing. Talk to it. Hello? Why the heck are you talking to it? It's not gonna all up and... Hello? What the heck? Well, the thing talks. Welcome here and hearers. Come to the center. We're here to play a little game. Rumor of the hair was a rumor of lies. Quessa Vistoria, the head of this familiar, has not been killed, but has been killed. Amongst you is the killer who killed the head of the family. It stopped, so it begins now. Well, it's time we do this. Time for me to win this crown. What's the Qrown? You seriously don't know anything, do you? Relax, Nolan. She's new here, so of course she wouldn't know. Well, I'll be best leaving to win. You wish. Nolan, wait. Well, I'm not going to stick around here for long. Later, losers. Best to get going. Everybody splits up. Nobody told me what the Qrown is. And the fact that the head died here, I wonder. Maybe I should see where Nolan is. The head seems not to be speaking anymore. Nobody wants to be speaking to a Qrown. This Qrown has something to say. Okay, let's just go each way, one at a time. This hallway does seem a little bit blank, I'm not gonna lie. Very little decoration. Usually there'll be decoration in the mansion or something like that. Oh, nice safe spot. Let's go everywhere. Everywhere and anywhere that we can go. Stupid door. What are you doing, Nolan? This door won't open. It's getting annoying. Why don't we pulling and kicking the door will make it open? What was the end of 1986? Do I even have to answer that question to get through this door? Wrong answer. Okay. Is it 1985? Correct. Huh. I knew that. Right. Hey. I'm going with you too. What? Well, you seem to be proving useful to me, so you are coming to help me. But, no buts. Let's stick together from now and win this. Sheesh. Thanks, I think. Alright. Did Ryden and Charlene go the same way as Nolan? Yeah, but I don't want to be with Nolan. He's just a brat. Nothing against brats, but I'm not one for little children. I'm not gonna lie. Doesn't like we'll be able to look inside of that? Yeah, because it's very oddly placed. Like, who would have a shelf that faces downwards when it should be facing to the right in this particular scenario? Okay. Let's go up here and look at this bookshelf. We can walk on this bookshelf. That's not meant to happen. Possible bug. There's nothing here. Seems like a lot of empty space with wasted potential. If you're going to have like an extra room or something, you're going to need to at least put something in there. Something to make it look like there is an actual purpose behind going there in the first place. You need to go to that flower pot from the other side. Okay, let's go. There's a lot of bunnies. Yeah, my dad runs a toy factory, so we usually keep the ones we like here. Your dad makes toys? Well, yes. And soap. I see. Well, I think all these bunnies are cute. Thank you. After all, the head of the house loves bunnies. Oh. So that's why she has a large amount of sets of bunnies made from your dad's company. Yes, so far the bunny toys were the most sold items in any store around here. Hey, I want to ask, the head of the household, Quworn, what was she like? That's Madame Vistoria for you. Okay, so when was the last time you seen her? Well, now I don't feel like telling you. Okay, sorry, I think I'm going to look here. You go look somewhere else for something. I'll catch up later. Alright. Fine. Be there. I don't want to interact with you ever again, little boy. You're like the form that no one misses. You're like the fart that no one will be looking for. I know, that's sorry. It's filled with yarn and sewing materials. What can we use that for? Making a rabbit with? This was not open before. I'm not gonna lie, this passageway was not open before. I know that because I just went through here. Damn it all! And this wasn't open. No, that door wasn't there before. This door wasn't here before. Okay, so it did have a purpose behind it. There's a letter on the floor. Seems like Mr. Patelli is scolding his son again. I feel kind of bad for him. But it doesn't change the fact that he's ruthless as his father. It's been the 10th month that he's been called a useless child to his father. I secretly find Mr. Patel of being a plonker to his kids. Charlene has oftentimes get dragged into their feud. That hopeless girl has no idea what she's coming into. That kid, Nolan, seems stupid himself. Still doing his father's bidding, even though he never get a praise for his good work. Mr. Patel made a good use out of his son and daughter to bring about the factory, seeing that his children has the charm of a youngster. They will be told to bring wealth upon this factory and Mr. Patel. I hope it'll last long until he has no use for them anymore. Come to think of it, that Patel boy did go visit Quetzal after he left with his father. Went inside with that stuffed bunny toy he had, but his father made him do it. So these letters have a bit of history about the family itself and the characters that we've just acquainted with. Cabinet is empty, or with that side note, scatter paper, not much is written on them. Are you sure none of them has anything hidden within the depths of them? Nothing there. Okay, so that, I'm sorry, it did have a purpose to it. But I wish we could actually return through a door. Nolan's busy with whatever his head is in. But I guess after finding that note tells me more about his family. So, Nolan did see Madame Vistoria. Is that why he avoided my question? Hey, Quella! What are you strangling me for? Where do you think you're going? We were supposed to stay together. Nolan, let go. Shut up. Have you gone mad? That dumb head of a household. She's so naive to think everyone will get along with each other. Everyone loves each other. But in reality, everyone is on each other's neck. Lies are everywhere. Don't tell me you... Ron. It wasn't me that killed the madam, but somebody else around here that did. And thank God they did the dirty work. Ugh, give me your psych. I'll make a useful tool out of it. I don't even... Go away! Yeah, let's get away from here. Get away from here! Game over. Good for us. Bad for our friend, protagonist. Yep, we don't want to get near him. You can lose him up there, that's very nice. Can't move this thing. That's fine. Keep going up here. jammed, nothing here, that's fine. Door's jammed, damn it. Is he anywhere near me? Nope, he's still there, which is nice. Door's jammed. Ah, we can use the system against him, after all. He's now jammed on that corridor. Okay. Ah, it doesn't look like there's any passages through here. Door's jammed. Every one of these doors are jammed. That's not nice. What can I do if it's locked? Are all of these locks or something? Can't move that thing. Door's jammed. Window. Nothing here. Something in one of these drawers, maybe? Can't move it. Nothing here. Door's jammed. Door's jammed. Nothing here. Door's jammed. I wonder if there was something within that other chest over there. It's getting him to move out of the way though, that's a problem. There we go. Need to do this really, really quickly. Ah, got a bottle. Just empty bottle. Oh, there's nothing here though. That's a problem. That doesn't matter where you look. It's always going to be empty. Door is jammed. Door is jammed. Nothing in here. Nothing in there. What am I meant to do? Can't move it. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Nothing on the table. Don't tell me something's in there, is there? Maybe. We can move faster with it, which is a good thing. Which means we can use this to our advantage. Something special here. Retrieve the key. Nothing. Nice. Get you over here, and then boom. Go back up here, and now he's stuck. Okay. We can use the game system to our advantage. Door is jammed. Was one of these doors locked rather than being jammed? That's a good thing. Door is jammed. Okie dokie. Door is jammed. Was one of these doors locked? Okay, this way. Will we lock the door? Seems all that running must have worn you out. Rest little one, until it's time for you to wake up. Where am I? Yeah, where the heck are we? I'm glad we got away from him, but still, this bookshelf contains a lot of dark tales. There's a pair of scissors here, take it. Most certainly, we shall take the pair of scissors. Doesn't show up in our inventory. I'm not gonna lie. Does not show up. The event must be missing, or it's just gonna be like that to be a troll. Hi there. I see you're awake, little bird. Glad to see your condition as well. Oh ho, aren't you cute? No need to be scared, little bird. Well, little bird, my name is Rez. I'm a watcher at this little game. Game? Wait, Nolan, what happened to it? Oh, that brat. Well, seems like he already got himself occupied. So if he's safe, he is for now. I'm curious why I show such fondness for someone who was about to kill you. I don't see any point in it. I don't like violence, and I don't even know what happened with him. So I don't think I should hate him for that. Alright, if that's your view on whatever that is in your head of yours, I'm quit. No need to tell me, I know who you are and why you came here. How? Simple. You want to know where you came from, don't you? So you've gotten this far. I might think you would ask some questions. You have some questions to ask, am I right? Yes? Well, to start off, you are currently in my office. Secondly, you are now in the middle of a game to secretly murder the house out of a household. And it seems to be others are ahead while you slept here. Things have been made a little more difficult for you. I wanted to ask what is the Qrown? Yes, they've been telling me about it, but never tell me what it is. Why is it so important to them? The Qrown is a gift to whoever has the blood of a historian, inherited by whoever was the most pure blood and compatible in the family. The Qrown grants great abilities, but only to certain circumstances. Circumstances I know nothing about. I see. So, tell me, what will you do? Find out who killed about quits of Astoria? Yeah, I see. Well then, I wish you the best of luck. That seems like the best option. Know about myself? Could not need to who actually killed the head of the household. Or if we find out who killed the head of the household, it may also lead into the fact of another thing we can walk on. We could also lead on to the fact of who am I? Or maybe it could be the case where this very child is the head of a household. Another pole we can walk along. How many of us can we walk on? Okay, so there's this one as well. That clock card, which is nice. So these poles right here, we can walk on them, which is not meant to happen. Anything with this table? Nope, there are chairs there, but again, like some of the flooring and the table leg colour, it's incredibly vague in colour. And we can walk up this door. Damn it! Damn it with these bugs! Okay, we're back in the house. In the house. I wonder if I missed a save point in the previous room. I'd hate it if I actually did. Okay, let's look through these rooms. Let's look through all of these rooms and see what is up. See what is up. See what is up. This feels like a really... Well, I guess I'll miss that one for now. We'll go back there in a bit. Seems like that girl is surrounded by ghosts. And I, for one, don't want to get myself involved. Oh no. Door's locked. That's fine. Howdy. Oh, hello, little lady from before. Wait, his name was essentially like Ass Quid. Are you trying to call me an ass? No, sorry. I was trying to sound out your name because I almost forgot what it was. I'm very sorry. Yeah, that's fine. So what brings you here? Well, I was about to ask you the same. Oh, well, for me, I'm just going to observe from here. Observe, aren't you going to solve the mystery along with everyone else? As much as I'd love the company, but for this time I'd rather work alone. So instead, I'm going to stand here and brainstorm another situation to this mystery. Oh, okay then, if it's not too much trouble, could you tell me where were you at the time of the murder? Well, the last thing I remember is that I was studying in the library. Something else you want to know? Well, not now. I see. Well, come to me anytime you feel you need to talk to me about something. Okay, thank you. Nah. He sounds like a much bigger brother because of hair colour, eye colour, but the sprite... Yeah, I've just realised that now. The character art looks like he's much bigger than Quella is, but sprite-wise, same size. Only because of that hair detail that she looks taller. Okie dokie. That leads to nowhere. That leads to nowhere. What am I going through here? Doesn't look like it will open. Okay, so there's only one path for us to take. The one and only path to take is the one filled with the paranormal. So let's go forth and see what is up with her. And see why she is in danger. I could sit here all day, look at the lovely grass, go through here, come up here, and wish us all a very happy ending. But this is not a happy ending. I'm drowning! Buzz off! Megan? Oh, it's you! Well, hello there. What are you doing standing there? Run away! I can't move. I'm too scared I can't move. Shut up. What? Ah, Grandfather's talisman. Did Grandpa save me? Yeah, well, greetings. What were you doing standing there? You could have been ghost food. Oh, sorry. I got too scared to even move. Yeah, that was a close one, though. But hey, that twinkle you got was kind of cool. Can I see it? Maybe later. Oh, alright then. Besides, we have to go before more of those things are coming. We? You're going to stick with me? Well, yeah. You obviously have something that can overpower those ghosts, so why not? Okay. Shouldn't let my guard down, no matter how tempting it is to help someone. Yes, because this person could also be one that'll stab us in the back. Just like Nolan did. Okay, any save points? Save points have been very scarce. Are they? Oh, we could just simply save from here, I've forgotten. Damn it. I've gotten used to the fact that maybe there are save points within the scenario, but maybe I should have been a bit more observant of that factor. These plants on hanging seem fresh. Odd how they stayed fresh in an abandoned home like this. Those plants on hanging seems fresh. Okay. Somehow that doesn't roll off my tongue very well. Me speaking. Just a shelf collecting dust and web and lies. Because we only said they'll look after this house, but we didn't. There's a big pot of tomato soup. It smells delightful. It looks really tasty. Should I have a taste? No, don't do it. You think I'm having a taste of that? No, not anymore. Good, because it was already spoiled. Spoiled. Yeah, if we try and taste that thing, it'll probably kill us. Don't drink it. How? It looks fresh and new. Just don't. Okay, wonder what kind of tea it is. It's Earl Grey, which is served to wrap the family petals and in small bags. Flower petals in a tea. Let's just say that only Nola's dad likes flower in his tea. Oh, I see. I wanted to ask, did you and Embryo not like each other? No, she's hell annoying. With her rich girl facade. If I was to serve blank to her, I'd blank the entire garden on her tea. Why that? She likes flowers, but not what's in her tea. I see. I guess so. Do you know what? Old murky water. Well, who tempted to have that? Just a big worm. It's spoiled. Just a small taste. Before you can even touch the pot. Megan stops you. Don't. It's spoiled already. Okay, so even going through all of the options, we don't have a choice. There's a lot of cooking recipes on the floor. Okay, I just wanted to see if there was anything of a multiple, because sometimes interacting with something once doesn't bring out the true effect. Too many websites, I don't want to go here. What if I use something, like a pair of scissors? Oh wow, I forgot. I couldn't pick up a pair of scissors. Megan's level 60. Well, Nolan's only level 50. But then again, we're level 40. But still. Oh, what's this game? Go around. Wait, there was something over there. Yeah, there's a ghost here. What's the purpose behind that? What do you want? Maybe because I'm here. Without me, you'll be surrounded by ghosts still. Not gonna eat that. Not going to eat that. What's on the table? Do not know. Not going to eat that. Not going to eat that. Not eat that. All of these sentences don't have capitalization at the beginning. It's just making my head hurt. Not going to eat that. Picture frame. Vase. Broken vase. Cracked vase. Okay. Not over time. Yeah, I've still got a lot of time left. Let's keep going. Blood spilled, you can walk on the wall. Picture frame, you can walk on the wall. Why do objects allow us to access the wall? Doesn't make sense. Well, isn't that just fabulous? There's a ghosty goo around here, and I for one do not like that sort of thing. I don't know how we got through. I don't know how we got through all that. Literally, I have zero idea. Yes. What the hell? They are everywhere. Well, we got our save. That's good. Who cares if it's good or not? There's always going to be more out there. Ugh. Are you okay? I'm fine. Or if you want, we can just rest here until it's time to go again. Might as well anyways. Hey, now that we're going to rest here, now can I have a look at that thingy? Oh, this? A necklace? That's kind of big for you. It's a talisman. My grandfather always had this on him all the time. How come it didn't work on a group of ghosts earlier ago? I don't know. I guess it only saves me in my time of need. I see. Hey, what's your psych? Psych? Well, I can see ghosts? Well, yeah, we all do. You thought seeing ghosts is the only ability we have in this family? What do you mean? What's with the psych? Wow. He wasn't kidding you. You really don't know anything. Whoever can see a ghost is already part of this fam. People here in this fam have 2 abilities to enter this game trial to see who's most worthy of the Qrown. Fam is, yeah. Hey, you're pretty damn lucky. You're lucky to have something protect you. No one in this so-called family ever shows respect towards me because of my dad's reputation. Because of your dad? My dad told me a story about it. They had a trial just like this one, but more different. At the end of the trial, Quilla was chosen to become the hero of the Qrown. My dad became furious and left that place. Well, after he trashed the place and was never allowed back in. Oh, he eventually got drunk and got someone prego, thinking it might have been an accident. And that accident was me. Prego meaning pregnant, right? As I start growing, I start seeing things. The usual ghost. From the point my mum decided she didn't want something like me anymore and dumped me where my dad was. It's fine, it didn't end bad. Nah. My dad was pretty cool. So was the friends he had. Oftentimes my dad would leave me with Lydia. She's pretty much took care of me most of my childhood. The guy on the far right, Marcus, he's a real good friend of my dad. Oftentimes he showed me some tricks and knickknacks he makes. You look really cute and happy in this picture. Don't brat that out so easily, stupid. Nah, lovely little picture. That's why I have to win this for my dad. You're my friend, right? You help me win, right? Yes, great, I'm glad. Yeah, this is weird, but can you turn around for me, please? Okay. Sorry, but I can't let anyone get in my way. Even if it has to be a family or a friend. Well, that's just freaking great. Yeah, that seems like a better decision than being smacked over the head by our so-called friend. At least we know now what she is capable of doing. Alright. Rest up. It's not going to be an easy ride into the future. Hot-headed girl. Yep, that's what she certainly is. Seems to be loaded with a lot of stuff. I don't want to look too deep into it. Two supposed to be with 2 O's. A pile of dirty dishes. Ew. Ew, how could they put that there? Skeleton. Skeleton. A barrel, probably filled with alcohol. Lab coat has an initial AC on it. Who could that be? Okay. Everyone has an initial. Guessing the name. Books! A lot of books. The shelf seems to be filled with a lot of banking reports. Something here, there's a small booklet. The book is called Taste of Poison. Quella opened the book and showed a lot of recipe on how to make it. However, a page is missing. Seemed to be ripped out. Quella takes the booklet. There are some dark... Oh, sorry, there's some fairy tales here. Some dark, some good. Some dark, some good. Okay. Testing different objects just to see if any others allow us to walk up the wall. Books about animals. Animals. About flowers are neatly placed on the shelves. Books about flowers. There's a book here called Flower Garden. Read it. Quella flipped a page randomly until she spotted a purple flower that caught her eye. Purple Qrown Velch, originally known as Securic... I can't pronounce the name. Varia. It's an invasive species in many states. It's a tough, aggressive, spreading plant. It is grouped as one of the most toxic flowers. If one was to devour this flower, they would cause slow growth, paralysis, or even death. Gardening. Wish I could read about these. Tea and coffee. Tea and coffee. Documents. Documents. Some documents here. There's a small note here. I've spoken to the doctors about the death of the head mistress, and it seems that they've got evidence of her drinking something. Something toxic. It was later proved that she had been poisoned. The question is who, though? Who could have poisoned her? Going to have to keep it a secret for a long while. Don't want everybody to lose their head about this. Hey, what you looking at? Nothing. Nothing at all. Quella sneaks the note into her pocket. Right. All of these have evidence about a particular part of a family having something to do involved in the murder of the heir of the family. There's a lot of romance novels here. Romance novels, witchcraft book, witchcraft book. Nothing here, nothing here. There's an art book here that says macaroni art sculpture. They buy a lot of macaroni to make a piece. Artist. Nothing there. This shelf is filled with mystery novels. Mystery novels, romantic, box export. Okay, fanfic. Let's keep going. You can know about it later. Okay, yeah. Not books you're meant to see until you're older. Okay. Megan, something wrong? I just realised how good of a friend the two of us could be. What? Megan, what are you talking about? Good friends always share, you know. It's a good proof of trust. Say, can I borrow that necklace? Come on, we're friends, right? Right? Megan, you know this is important. Sorry, but I can't let you. Why? Why do you not trust me? It's not that I trust you, right? Liar! Yep. Yep, you're not acting normal. Hot-headed girl. Let's just go, okay? You're not fine. She's nuts. Yep, she is totally. Totally. It can't be that easy, right? Is she stuck? No! Are you with these ghosts? I have to hide. Right, save. Save, hide somewheres. I think that's a stupid idea. Where are you? I don't have much time before it's all over for me. Well, isn't that just great? Great for us! Box filled with stuff. Box filled with stuff. Box filled with stuff. Box filled with stuff. All in a good day's work. Save again. We don't want to run into her again. Can't go that way. I wonder why these skeletons are placed all around here. I'm not gonna lie, that's quite eerie. Should I go in? Probably not. That's why we should go in. Oh, sorry. It's okay, I'm glad to see at least one of your faces. Well, didn't Megan pass by here? No wonder I heard someone running in the hall. I see. I guess she took your friendship to gain something out of you. Oh, poor girl. Come, let's have a chat for a while. That seems like a great idea. So, what are you doing here? I'm staying here for the time being. Do you know who did it, though? Oh, that mystery trial? Well, of course I do. Really, who? Well, it wouldn't be a secret anymore if I told you, right? Okay. So you haven't moved from your spot? No, not really. Everyone is investigating, and I wonder, do you and Megan hate each other? Oh, ho. You can say we are from different status, so I think she just eats what I have. Megan, she's been through rough times. Yeah, I've heard. You heard? Oh, never mind me, I was just spouting nonsense. Tell me, Quella, have you ever wanted to become someone better? What do you mean? To be noticed and to be respected as equal, to have fame and fortune that no one could ever compare. And I do want people to be nice to me. I want to compromise with you. Tell me what you know now and side with me. I'll make everyone bow down to you and praise you like a goddess. No, oh alright. I guess I was too straightforward. Well, I've always been an outcast to people around me. It makes me sad, yes, but I don't think forcing your own intuition onto people to gain respect, isn't that bribing? Wouldn't it feel just the same as someone faking their kindness? Well, have some tea. Wait, is that flower petal? Here, why don't you have a sip of tea? Yeah, no thank you, I don't feel thirsty. A small sip doesn't hurt anybody. Isn't it herbal? What brand? It's good tea. The brand is Earl Grey, pretty fancy tea. Is that so? I went around and only found an Earl Grey tea here. The only tea was family drinks, and I know that Earl Grey was served with a brand that has no flower petals in them. The only one that drinks with it is Nolan's dad. Well, I like to drink them with flowers too. No, Megan already told me you like flowers, but not when it's in your tea. If I'm right, then let me see your teacup. Interesting. Very interesting. Never thought I'd get found out by a weak kid like you. Yep, gotta go indeed. There's nothing you can do. Oh gosh. Is this entire family like this? I've always been looked down upon. Someone had to get rid of her. She was everything I never was. She was everyone's perfection. My family loved her over me, their own daughter. So that's why, okay. This was all I needed to kill her. Why? Oh, it's a secret. My lips are sealed after all. You. Well now. Isn't it late? Isn't this the time for little girls like you to get asleep? Don't? Good night, Quilla, and never wake up again. Charlene? Jealousy. Oh, you patella brat. Let's go. Yeah, that's good. Thank you very much for the notice. God, now this place is filled with ghosts as well. What is it with all these guys? Let's go this way instead. Seems like everyone's going to be doing this sort of thing. Phew. Thank you. This is awkward. So Umbrella poisoned the head with a poison she has. But look, I found earlier. I'm going to have to ask Quasi about that. Right. I think we're going to leave it off here. I think level just means the age of the person itself. So, thank you very much for watching, folks, and we shall see each other in the next time of Qrown, where we're going to find out if this little child is just as demonic as the rest of them. So have a good day, take care of yourselves.